Hello sports fans from all around the world. Welcome to my channel, Jelly's Sports Complex. I'm Jelly. Through this channel, I'll mainly deal with sports events, history, legends, and many other things regarding sports. Today, I want to introduce you all the Korean Baseball Organization League, which is the only professional sports that is going on right now. They just finished their very first game yesterday in Korean time. Alright, before we get to the results of the matches, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about KBO rules and the teams. I know some of you already have your own supporting teams, but there might be some people, or most of the people, I'm pretty sure, who are not yet familiar with KBO, so I want to give you guys a little piece of information so you can make up your mind which team to support. Here we go. The KBO was started in the year 1982 with 6 teams, and now they have 10 teams. One team plays 16 games against each of 9 other teams, so each team plays total 144 games in the regular season. Most of the rules are almost the same as those of Major League Baseball, but there are some different rules that I want to let you know. Number 1, there are tie games in KBO if the game results in a draw at the end of 12th inning. But this is only for the regular season. When in the playoffs, the maximum number of innings is extended to 15. Number 2, pitchers are not gonna stand on the batter's box. Instead, the KBO is following the designated hitter rule. Number 3, you will see some non-Korean players on the field. KBO allows 3 foreign athletes for each team. As I mentioned, there are 10 teams in KBO League. Lotte Giants, Doosan Bears, LG Twins, Kia Tigers, Samsung Lions, Hanwha Eagles, SK Wyverns, Kiwoom Heroes, NC Dinos, and KT Wiz. As you see, Korean people don't call the teams by their cities, but their sponsors. I guess that's because 1, it's easier to call, 2, there are 3 teams which were established in Seoul City, and 2 of these teams are even sharing their home field. Alright, let's take a look at the games. The first game I want to talk about is Kiwoom versus Kia. The managers of both teams had their debut game, and Kiwoom's manager Son Hyuk was laughing at the end of the game. With their home runs, the team's shortstop Ha-sung Kim and first baseman Byung-ho Park led the victory, and Heroes made 12 hits and won the game by 11-2. On the other hand, Kia's starting pitcher Hyun Jong-yang, known as one of the best pitchers in the league, had shown unstable condition. He allowed 4 points, 4 hits, and 2 4-balls and pitched 73 balls in 3 innings. And the fact that his performance was way lower than expectation was hurting the Tiger fans. Also, the batting lineup was dragged to the Kiwoom pitchers with no runs until the 8th inning. There were a few chances to score, but only 2 runs were made. Let's move to Doosan versus LG. When these teams play against each other, Korean people call it Jamsil Derby because they are sharing the home turf. The result is that LG wins Doosan by 8-2, and it is first time LG wins the opening match against Doosan since 1989. So it's been 31 years. In 3rd inning, Hyun-soo Kim hit the very first homer of the entire league, and in the 8th inning they scored 5 points, showing off their batting explosion. Also, starting pitcher Woo Chan-cha played very well, allowing only 1 point, 3 hits, in 6 innings. Moving to the next game, Hanwha versus SK. Just to let you know, SK has always been the toughest nut to crack for Hanwha, but the result was different. And another record has made. I know some people, especially Detroit Tiger fans, know this guy. Hanwha's starting pitcher Warwick Soppold was engraved as the first foreign pitcher to shut out the opening game. Hanwha won the match by 3-0. Much thanks to Soppold, because the last time Hanwha won the opening match was 2009. Also, the playtime was very short. It was only 2 hours and 6 minutes, which is the shortest opening game throughout the KBO history. Next, NC versus Samsung. In this match, NC batters Sungbum Na, Seokmin Park, and Changmin Mo were on fire, popping home runs and won the game by 4-0. NC has been winning the first games for 5 consecutive years since 2016. In particular, Sungbum Na was out for the season last year due to his ligament injury, and today he came back and hit a 119-meter welcome back homer. On the other hand, the team's pitcher, Drew Lusinski, showed an unstable start, allowing 4 balls and 3 hits in the beginning of game, but with his excellent crisis management skills and the backup from the batters, he became a winning pitcher, allowing no runs in 6 innings. Last but not the least, Lotte versus KT. KT's international player, Despaine, did a great job with 8 strikeouts, allowing only 1 point in 6 innings, but another international player from Lotte, Dixon Machado, recorded 4 RBIs with a 3-run homer and carried his team, winning by 7-2. Alright, that's it for today. It's really honored to tell you about KBO, and it's really happy to see those players playing on the field. I know this C19 is crazy and it is harsh to everybody in the world, and also the athletes, but I'm gonna keep on my eyes to the KBO. I mean, not only KBO but also those professional sports leagues, and especially K-League, which is Korean Professional Soccer League. It's beginning in this weekend. I hope I can tell you about this more. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like the video, please hit the subscribe button down below, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Peace. Bam.